Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, along with my co-host Bill.
Hello.
Switching it up on you people today. We're gonna talk about Singles Inferno. I kind of wrote Bill into these last two episodes, and we haven't really talked about it. And I'm very excited to hear his opinions. Uh, this show, Bill, I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on.
And you
I
definitely
don't.
don't know what's going on.
What did you think of the finale?
So
Two episodes, the 3 hours of for two episodes.
right, like, and I said this when I did the preview or like of the first one, episode 1 to 8. I didn't think anything was happening. Like every connection to me over that was only 7 days. It just doesn't seem like anything can happen. Did you catch that? That like they're only there for 8 days?
Dude, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I caught nothing. They didn't do anything. These people were boring. There was not one fight. There's these
No.
weirdo judges that are just like saying, just literally repeating what's happening and acting super surprised and into
Mm-hmm.
it. And they
Mm-hmm.
look like kind of like Korean Voldemorts, and like it's like, but what? Who won? Like, what did they win? Just together? Like,
Yeah,
was
I
there
think that's
money?
it. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a prize.
People, I love all of you. I love our viewers. Maybe got a lot of people watching this first one. Like, why? I comment below, like, why are you watching this show? Straight
It,
up.
and Bill, it was
I
like rated highly on Netflix, like last season, season
why?
one. Remember we talked about doing this and we just never we just fell through on it.
Yeah, I think I remember also getting like 10 minutes in, but I can't do this, Brian.
I didn't even watch it. So like it just especially if there's no prize and you said there's no fighting, I think it's very cultural differences here.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
it's the complete polar opposite of what you're watching. Like you said, there's no fighting. Like people would be like lining up to be like, oh, I'll wait my turn to talk to this girl, or I'll wait my turn to talk to the guy. Like everyone's super polite.
No kiss.
I mean, yeah, the last season there, like I said, there was a kiss on the cheek, and that was the
No
furthest.
kiss. I mean, you won the last dude. He was like, there's three left, and she picks him. I also like the little huts they were all sitting in, like outside
Mhm.
the end there. Like, I'm like, what is happening right now? I mean, I watched it. Pro tip: 1.5 speed
Yeah,
definitely was big time because there are a lot of pauses, a lot
yeah,
of.
I think it's the translation.
Whew.
Yeah, I watched the first episode, Bill, of like on one speed, and I was like, "This is rough. I need to figure out how to do it." And that's how I did 1.25, then I went to 1.5. Like I would have went to two if I could. There's not an
Yeah,
option for
you
it.
wouldn't have missed anything, especially with the subtitles. You
Yeah,
wouldn't have
and
missed
it just it's super interesting because like if this to them because like you said the panel is like a good gauge of like over maybe over there
yeah.
that's how they react to these things. I don't see it. I would like love to see that panel watch like Jersey Shore or something where
This would never fly in America. Like a PC show like that, where it basically like just platonic dating with no drama. No one wants to watch that, dude. Like,
I just think it would be different. I think if it was in America, they it would be different.
yeah, it would be any other show that exists because that's like, I mean, I don't see like what besides the fact that they were boring. Like, I didn't like nothing about the Inferno was anything
Right.
like, oh my God, I've never seen this on a dating show before. So it was just I literally feel like we just watched them date on a like a stupid set, and that was it. They actually just went on dates. It was like literally like, well, I don't want to watch that.
And they honestly don't even
Give me
really go on
Captain
dates.
Sandy.
They honestly don't even really go on dates. Like they're just if you don't go to
What they do?
paradise, did you see like I know you got only a glimpse
No,
of
I
when they go.
watched it. I
Yeah,
mean, I
yeah,
watched it. They just sit there and talk.
right, and eat.
They go on dates.
Yeah.
Like, it's boring. Like, I've courted and gotten married. I'm boring enough. I don't need this.
Yeah, that's why I was really looking forward to like what you had to say.
Give me chaotic.
Yes,
Captain
um,
Sandy.
it just and even like
Mark Wahlberg.
the like
I'm
just
gonna take it a Jersey Shore edit, even like nothing. It's all
yeah,
clean.
nah, nothing, none of that, man. Because it even just end the way it just ended. Like they got to the couples
Yeah,
shoot
their
and it just
vacation's over and they leave.
done, 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 done.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't show them like go to the checkout counter, like in the hotel. Like, oh, here's our keys. Like, bye.
yeah.
Like,
Here's our seashells. Yeah,
ugh,
it's crazy. Like even just like when that one dude was like being emotional at the end, and the panel was like super. Like the dudes were crying on the
emotional.
panel. Yeah, It's just different. I mean, that's the only thing I can peg it up to. Like, how much of Love Is Blind Japan did you watch?
A good amount of it.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, you get the similar vibes of
that still just always has the allure of like the reveal, right? At least you
yeah,
always get the reveal. And so even if you don't want to watch them actually date, like because they're gonna be boring, like you said, culturally, like at least the beginning part, the
yeah,
dating
they live
steps,
together and stuff like
pods,
that.
that's
It's
always
a little
good. Yeah.
further. I just think this needs if this show is to be like a little more Americanized, it needs to be longer than 8 days to believe anything.
Yeah, they can keep it.
I really think it's gonna get another season.
And we'll review it.
I'll be here. I'll
And
be
we'll
here.
be here. And we'll be here.
Hopefully
That's
by
the
then I can
segue.
speak
That's the
some Korean.
segue.
Yeah, well, I want to talk about something. One thing I actually looked up. Do you notice because they talked about it on the episodes you watch, like there's a difference between your age and Korean age. Did you catch that?
Get out of here.
Yeah, though
Oh
they
well, they have their own calendar because like
well no, they count when you're born, you're one.
oh okay, so it's not that crazy
Yeah,
different.
and they like almost like round up too. So like if you were born in December or November and the new year hits, you're two. It's crazy. Like I was like, because they kept saying it as like on
That'd be
both seasons.
wild in America
And
for
then like,
like
what's
your
your real
name.
age? No, what's my Korean age or my real age? And I was like, what are they talking about? Like, what's going on over there? And that's like, I had to look that thing up. Like, I thought that was actually kind of super interesting.
It is. That would have been sick for us like in college.
Right? Yeah. Like, oh, when you're trying to get in a bar, you're like, my Korean age is 21.
I'm 18. My Korean age is 27.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
It was. I just wish there was some of the other stuff that you could have saw. Like the one they didn't show it on this episode, but did you hear about the guy who does like the influencer like army stuff?
no.
He does like he shoots guns. He wanted to move to the U.S. and shoot guns. You remember that guy?
Okay.
He like was in the army. He does like TikTok and YouTube of him like shooting guns, and it's like it's not cool in Korea. So they like did like they you know how like when they introduce people like what their jobs are, they do like this promo of him like in the army and he's like shooting like getting his guns ready and just kind of just super interesting. And then just another funny quote I wrote down like the one guy said, "Really pretty people like fruits," and I thought that was funny.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fruit enough. Cool. Well, everyone, we appreciate you following us along for this 2 week journey, but we want you to subscribe because January is reality January. We have everything coming from MILF Manor, The Bachelor. We're finishing up The Circle. Jersey Shore comes on. Love Island will be back. We'll have a preview special of that probably come following this video. What else do we have going on, Brian?
Married at First Sight, Challenge, Circle, Traders, Jersey Shore, Love Island, Below Deck, Love and Hip
Traders,
Hop Family
Below
Reunion,
Deck.
Single. This is done. RuPaul Drag Race, The Bachelor. For now,
RuPaul's if William decides to
yeah,
actually review. We'll see.
yeah. So ton of stuff, like Bill said,
Shout
lots
out
of it.
William. Like, subscribe, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook's where you find us the most. All different content on all those platforms. For myself and Brian and the Inferno, until next season, maybe. Thank you. Peace.